Hey everybody, 8-Bit Josh here, and today I'm going to show you how you can make money in Planet Coaster Console Edition pretty quickly, even in the toughest scenarios without ever having to take a loan. I chose this scenario because it doesn't have any rides or shops in it yet, and as you can see, has a negative monthly profit, so I thought this was a good one to use because you really have to start from the ground up. But using the tricks I outline in this video, you should be able to make money pretty quickly. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Now, when you're starting off, you're not going to have a lot of money, but there are a few rides that you can place that guests will flock to like crazy that will help you earn some money. So we're going to go over here to our flat rides, and from my experience and in my opinion, the three best rides to get you that money is going to be the Swift Drifters here, the Wild Blue, and then all the way over here, the Power Moves. Or you could do the Power Moves without the backdrop, but this one comes with it. So first thing we're going to do is I'm going to actually do the Wild Blue. We're going to place this guy. We're going to place him like right about here. Doesn't really matter. Then we're going to do entrance there, and we're going to do the exit right here, so it's right by the path. We'll get our queue all set up. There. So now we have our Wild Blue placed down, and what you'll notice down here is the queue scenery rating, which is currently at 0%. What you're going to want to do is get this up as high as you can to 100%, and that way you can charge a whole bunch of money. The default is $11.50, which isn't too bad, but if you get the scenery rating up to 100%, you could easily charge $15 for this ride. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Alright, so there you go. Our queue scenery rating is now at 100%. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to raise this up to $15. That way we get the maximum amount of money. And then guests will slowly start coming in. So as guests start getting in line, we'll make some money off of that. But another trick you can do to bring in some extra money that you might be surprised will actually like bring you in lots of extra money is charge a ticket price for your park. Now, when you're just starting out, you're not going to want to charge a whole lot of money, but you know what? Charge $1. That's all you need to do. And then maybe child ticket, charge 50 cents. So that way you get an extra $1 for every person that comes into your park, and they'll pay $1. If you have one ride and maybe like a shop, they'll pay $1, no problem. Okay, so I added a few other small necessities just to kind of get us going. I just added a simple toilet block, a Tiki Chiki, and a Gulpy soda. That way our guests have something to eat and drink, as well as a couple benches and trash bins. But as you can see, we got a lot of people rolling in. We have 209 guests right now, and because we're charging $1 per ticket for adults, that's, you know, 209 extra dollars in our pocket. And as you can see, with the reach a monthly profit of $1,500, we're already making a profit. We're already making $1,000 from one ride because we decorated the queue to 100%. We're charging $15 and guests are happily paying it. Look at that. Now, here's where it gets really fun and you can start making extra money. And we're going to add the Swift Drifters. And I think we're going to actually put it back here. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to move the entrance right there. There we go. Now, because we have all of this fantastic scenery right here, we're going to actually share that scenery. So we're going to put the queue or the Swift Drifters It's gonna go right next to it. Now this will actually share some of the scenery, so we'll already have a really good Q scenery rating for the Swift Drifters. And I'll just go ahead and place the exit here. So if we take a look at it, see our Q scenery rating down here, already at 100%. So we're gonna open the ride. And we're gonna charge $8.50 for this ride. It's not the most exciting ride, but guests absolutely love it. And they will definitely pay $8.50 to ride it. Look at everybody going in. Look at them. I mean, and there you go. Just like that, we already reached a monthly profit of $1,500, all by giving our rides a 100% Q scenery rating. I mean, look at this Q for the Swift Drifters. We're getting $8.50 per person. Wild Blue is still pretty popular. Now we're gonna place a third flat ride because we got a little bit of extra money. So we're gonna place the Power Moose because again, it's a really popular ride. Hey, there you go.
This place is finally starting to fill up, huh? Now, I'm not saying it's just because of the stuff I've put on social media, but I'm definitely due some kind of cut of the profits. I mean, I've got over 2,000 followers now. What?
So just like that, we got the bronze objective. And so we have the Power Moves up. We have our Q scenery rating at 100%. So let's go ahead and let's charge $12. Let's charge $12.50. We can get away with that. Our Swift Drifters is still mega popular. Wild Blue, I think even more popular. Look how many people are in the queue now. We have 403 people in the park, and we're charging $2 per guest for adults anyway. So you figure if those are all adults, we just made, you know, over $800 just from ticket prices. And then, you know, you can do other things if you want. Like, you could charge for a toilet block if you want something, nothing crazy, like, and 50 cents, you know, guests will pay 50 cents. That's a little bit extra money. We don't have the ATM researched yet, but if you have an ATM, charge 50 cents or $1 for guests to use it. Think of it like, it may sound a little shady, but think of it like a service fee, right? I mean, most ATMs have like some kind of service fee to use them. So I don't personally see a problem charging to use an ATM. But yeah, there you go, guys. I hope that you found this video useful and helpful, and I hope that these tips and kind of strategy help you when you're playing through career mode, or like I said, even if you attempt challenge mode, give it a shot. Give challenge mode on hard a shot, because I think if you use these tips and strategies, you'll see that you'll be rolling in money in no time. So as always, be sure to leave your comments, suggestions, and feedback down below. I am 8-Bit Josh, and thanks for watching. See ya.